throughout this module and throughout this class, we will learn more about how to make sure that your training and development system is strategic, is capable of contributing to the business goals. Because the relationship between an organization's training and development system and its business strategy is so strong and influential, there are a number of things that we want to do to ensure that we get the most out of our investment. As we develop a training program, we want to make sure that all of its elements are tied back to that strategy, are aligned with the goals of the strategy. This involves everything from the training and development system goals to the specific learning objectives of a training program. Learning goals in general need to be supportive of what the organization is trying to accomplish. It is also crucial that we measure learning and evaluate our programs. It isn't enough for us to design an awesome training program. Remember, we also have to prove that our trainees actually learned something and that something they learned is useful and valuable to the organization. The best training organizations also include all of their stakeholders in the training and development system. They invite their customers, vendors, and suppliers to participate in learning. Most training and development systems focus on knowledge, skills, abilities, and other characteristics that help employees do their jobs. The best training organizations focus on KSAOs and on developing competencies. Competencies are more general, they are broader. They include more behaviors than your typical KSAO. By focusing on competencies, we can develop our employees so that they can do their jobs today and do their jobs in the future when things change 5, 10, 15 years down the road. It is also important for the training and development function to be integrated with the other HRM functions. The recruitment system, the selection system, the performance management system should be tied together. They should also be tied to the training and development system. We also know that it is important to use multiple methods in the development process. We should use multiple methods when we collect information in the needs assessment process. We should rely on multiple methods of training delivery, and we should use multiple methods to evaluate our training programs. And finally, the best training organizations often invest heavily in leadership development and succession planning. By doing this, they attract and retain the best employees, and they are also able to better plan for future human resource needs. We call this human resource planning. Collectively, all of these characteristics of a strategic training and development system give you a much better idea of what it might be like to work in an organization that highly values training. By implementing these strategies, we can enhance an existing training and development system. We don't have to start from scratch. We can make changes to a current system and make it more effective, more valuable to the entire organization.